there's an artist called Eric Fischel, and he came up with a great quote about, I can't remember exactly the quote, but it was basically to the effect that you need, as an artist, you need to be incredibly careful about your audience. Mm-hmm. Never trust your audience, because you can have, as the artist, you're in the studio every day, and you're holding yourself to account every moment of the day. Whereas I might have somebody in 1 week, and they love a painting. This has happened many times to me. Somebody will come in and look at a painting and love it. And then 2 weeks later they'll come in and say, "Oh, you've changed this. I don't like it so much now." And I haven't done anything on it. And that happens a lot. So if you were going by other people's judgments on what's good, I think you'd be in trouble. So all you can really do is, it's such a multifaceted question, because you're changing as a person as you go on. Mm-hmm. What is good to me now is different to what it would have been 2 years ago. But I think ultimately for me, maybe a good way of explaining this, so I've got an painting in Art House, Jersey right now. And I went in to see it yesterday, and there was no one else in the gallery. And I went in thinking, oh God, I hope I'm not disappointed. Mm-hmm. Because when I left the studio, I was thinking, actually, I think I'm pleased with this. And it takes a lot for me to say that. So I went in yesterday just to look at it and kind of be with it, and almost treat it like I hadn't made it. Mm-hmm. And I was prepared to kind of look at it and go, I've got to be honest with myself if I'm disappointed in some way. But thankfully, nothing about it annoyed me, mm-hmm. which means I think I've done a decent painting. So it's a bit like when people ask me, how do you know when a painting's finished? And I always say to people, when it's not annoying me anymore. Mm-hmm. It's like when it's not irritating me. I know that maybe I've just hit that point, that sweet spot where it's like, okay, enough now. It's done.